Right now, we have some breaking news, some huge news for XRP. Yes, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to know about this lawsuit and what you can expect with cryptocurrency and XRP in the next few weeks and months, because I believe that the SEC will continue to try to attack XRP and cryptocurrency, but the truth will show. And this is huge, actually, what we're going to speak about today. We're going to focus primarily on Gary Gensler because he just had a congressional hearing with Senates, and there are some clips that I want to show you, okay? Some of these maybe you have seen, but probably not, because there are so many clips out there. So I tried my best to find two of the best clips that show the hypocrisy of Gary Gensler and his this is Gary Gensler right here. Basically, he had no idea what he was speaking about. He was just making up stuff as he goes, and I'm going to show you exactly that in these two videos, okay? So there's two short videos that I'm going to cover. I'm going to show you. So this is huge, and this is very, very important, okay? And before we get into the videos, congressmen now have officially started to call for removal of Gary Gensler. And finally, like we, the XRP community, if you have been part of our channel, our journey for the past year or two, we have been calling for so long right now for Gary Gensler to be removed. Like, we have been saying this for years since the SEC lawsuit started. We were like, remove Gary Gensler, fire Gary Gensler. And finally, congressmen and women are realizing the truth of Gary Gensler, of the SEC, their unfair treatment of cryptocurrency. So this is huge, actually. Today's video is very important. Tap the like button and subscribe if you like money, if you like cryptocurrency. Join us right now, okay? And let us get into it. So, also, these two videos right here are pretty short. They're about a minute and a half each, so it's not going to be too long, but it is very important, okay? This is possibly one of the most important videos you watch all day, not only if you own XRP, because a lot of people think that this XRP lawsuit is only going to affect XRP. No, this is going to affect all of cryptocurrency in general. Ethereum, Dogecoin, Cardano, Solana, Polygon Matic, you name it, Stellar Lumens, Hedera HBAR, Quant Network, all of your favorite cryptocurrencies will basically be affected if XRP loses. So that is why this is very, very important. Anyways, let us get into it. Let us watch this first video, and this is crazy, okay? This is huge. Tap the like button and sit back, relax, and enjoy.
SEC Corporation Finance Director Bill Hinman stated that he believed Ether was not a security. Last month, CFTC Chair Benham expressed his view that Ether is a commodity. The State Attorney General of New York asserted in a court filing last month that Ether is a security. How would you categorize Ether then?
Look, I think that the general sweep of what Congress did, not just in the 30s, but as amended.
I'm asking you to sit in your chair now to make an assessment under the laws as exist. Is Ether a commodity or a security?
Without speaking to anyone.
Look at how bad he was shaking. Look at this right here.
Security.
Look at that.
Without speaking.
Like, unless there's something wrong with him medically speaking, like, he was super nervous. Like, he was scared, and he didn't know how to answer the question, because so far for years, we don't know if cryptocurrency is a security, if it's a commodity. Even the own United States government, even between themselves, they're disagreeing. So, like, how do you expect for crypto companies to get it right when you yourself, the US government, don't even give out clear regulations and laws and rules? It doesn't make sense. But anyways, his shaking is funny.
Speaking to anyone.
I know you've repeatedly said you're not going to speak to one, except you've spoken to one, Bitcoin. So I'm asking you to speak to a second one, the second largest market cap here.
And speaking to the tokens, there's 10 to 12,000. If there's a group of entrepreneurs,
I'm asking about one.
The public is anticipating a profit based on the.
I'm asking you a specific question, Chair Gensler. I said this in private. This should be no shock to you. I'm asking this question. Is Ether a commodity or a security?
Dang, so this guy right here told Gary Gensler before the meeting that he would be asking him these questions, and Gary Gensler still doesn't know how to answer it. Still doesn't have any clarity to give in front of the congressional hearing. That is crazy. That just shows how unprepared they are. That just shows how they don't know what they're speaking about. And that just shows the hypocrisy of this lawsuit against XRP.
And again, it depends on the facts and the law, and if there's a group of individuals.
I'm asking about the facts and the law sitting in your seat and the judgment you are making.
And so, Mr. Chair, I think you would not want me to prejudge because I'm also.
But you have prejudged
Yeah.
on this. You've taken 50 enforcement actions. We're
For real. And against XRP, Algorand, you name it. So many top cryptocurrencies, they have taken action and prejudged without giving clarity.
finding out as we go, as you file suit, as people get Wells notices on what is the security in your view, in your agency's view. I'm asking you a very simple question about the second largest digital asset. What is your view?
And my view is if there's a group of individuals in the middle that the public is.
All right.
Even at the end, the congressman just gave up. Like, listen,
Public is.
All right.
you just said, all right. Like, just shut up, Gary Gensler. Like, at this point, I feel bad for him. Like, no, actually, I don't feel bad for him. He deserves what he's getting. He deserves all the heat, and hopefully he gets more because the truth needs to be shown. But anyways, this is the second video. It's a minute and a half long. Again, tap the like button if you're enjoying this so far because I was loving it. I was laughing. I was being entertained when I was watching these videos. But anyways, this is the second video. This is also very important. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Or subject matter experts have digital wallets or own digital assets?
Oh, this one's going to be good. This one's going to be really good.
I don't believe under our ethics rules they do.
Do you own digital assets or have a digital wallet?
I don't own any crypto assets. All of my securities holdings are actually digital because they're held by a broker dealer and they're digital there.
Have you ever owned Bitcoin or another digital asset?
No.
No.
No, he has never owned Bitcoin or any other digital asset, and he is trying to attack them. He's trying to say that he knows what he's speaking about, but you've never owned Bitcoin. You've never owned any cryptocurrency, any digital asset, and you're the head of the SEC taking enforcement against cryptocurrency. Like, how are you going to go after something that you don't even know how it works? How?
And so maybe here, I'm guessing most folks on your senior staff, I'm guessing you included, have bought or sold stocks, but none of them have owned, or none of them currently own crypto assets, but are in the process of making rules and regulations on crypto assets. That'd be a fair assumption.
That's literally how stupid that sounds. Like, okay, I get it. They're going after stocks and the stock market and companies listed on the NASDAQ and the Dow Jones. That makes sense because at least they kind of know what they're speaking about. They own stocks in the stock market and they have a interest in making sure that it's secure. But with cryptocurrency, they're trying to make sure crypto is secure, but none of them own it. At least if all of them owned it and it was a big part of their portfolio, a big part of their net worth, they would make sure that, hey, innovation, ideas, crypto companies can thrive in the United States because they themselves actually own cryptocurrency. They want to see it succeed. But the fact that they don't own any cryptocurrency and they're going and taking action against cryptocurrency makes me believe that they're not trying to help us. They're trying to hurt us because none of them have a stake in this fight. None of them own cryptocurrency. So that's literally... When I saw this, I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. The fact that Gary Gensler does not own any Bitcoin or cryptocurrency.
I couldn't speak to that. I actually at MIT taught a course called Blockchain and Money. I taught multiple courses called Crypto Finance and other courses as well.
But he never owned cryptocurrency. He taught a course in MIT about blockchain and cryptocurrency, but he never owned cryptocurrency. Wow. Speechless.
Didn't own any crypto.
No,
You taught the course, but you weren't a user in the product.
I did not own crypto assets. They're a highly speculative asset.
No, I'm not asking for your view on it. I'm
Yeah,
just saying
for real.
you're in the business now of making rules and regulations regarding digital assets, but you've taught a class on it. You've never personally owned a digital asset, any crypto, including
Never.
Bitcoin.
Never owned any
The
Bitcoin.
only digital assets I have is my bank account and my brokerage account.
Nobody cares.
Very good. Thank you. On July 13th,
Sheesh. You cannot make that up. Wow. Now that makes sense. I hope it makes sense to all of you, the hypocrisy going on between XRP and the SEC. SEC going after Algorand, after Coinbase, after many top crypto companies in the United States. Hopefully, after watching this video, all of that made sense. And if it did, please tap the like button so more people can see this video. Let's get at least 1,000 likes. Why not? I know at least 1,000 of you are watching, so I love you all. Show your support, and more people need to see this video. Literally, so many people think that the SEC is a great agency, and yes, they've done okay things in the past. They've done some good things in the past, but when it comes to cryptocurrency, they are completely wrong, and there's a lot of hypocrisy. There's a lot of unfair treatment going on that everyone needs to know about.